Morning children. So welcome back to the online session of a mathematics class. So we are discussing about the lesson fractions and decimals. So almost we are going to complete the lesson. So we are in the last part of decimals, right? Which is division of decimal numbers. So in the last two sessions I had explained that how to divide two decimal numbers. Such as suppose how to divide when we are considering division of decimal numbers, we will be having three concepts as I told you in the last video also. So division of a decimal number by a whole number, the first concept. The second concept is division of a whole number by a decimal number. Again I reverse for the first one. So second concept. Third concept is division of a decimal number by a decimal number. Right? So when both are decimal numbers, how to do that? So method will be very simple. Converting the decimal number into a fraction form. Then after converting decimal number form into a fraction number form, then it will become division of a fraction by fraction. Right? So you know that divide a fraction by a fraction. Right? So we should keep the first number as it is. Then we should change the division operation into a multiplication operation. Then if you change division operation into a multiplication operation, then second number will be taking the reciprocal. So you should take the reciprocal for the second number. Then it comes to the multiplication of two fractions. Then you know how to do that multiplication, numerator multiplication and denominator multiplication. Then simplification will be the answer. Okay. So we have solved so many examples. So we have solved so many examples regarding the first two concepts. So the third concept will be the division of a decimal by decimal numbers. So when both will be the decimal number, how to do that? The method will be same. So here it is having different questions. The questions will be different. The method will be same. So I had solved the first question in the last class. In the fifth main exercise 2.7. Main find. So first question I had solved. I'll go for second question directly. That is 36. 36 divided by 0.2. I think this I have given homework. So people are not doing the homework. Okay. So if you have done that, just cross verify that whether your answer is correct or not. Okay. Okay. So 36. So this is yeah. This is division of a whole number by the decimal number. Okay, so we will do that. So we write the first number as it is 36. Okay, then division operation will convert into a. Before converting to write as division operation, then 0.2 I can write in terms of fraction 2 by 10. Correct? So 0.2 I can write as 2 by 10 in terms of fraction. That is decimal point will be here. After decimal point we already one digit. So it will 2 by 10. Then 36. Write the first number as it is. Then convert this division operation into a multiplication operation. Then this will goes to the reciprocal. That is 10 by 2. Correct? Now, so this is multiplying a fraction with the whole number. What do that? Multiply the whole number with the numerator. Keeping the denominator same. Right? So, we'll simplify this. 2 ones are 2 18s are. Okay. So, 2 ones are 2 18s are. So, what is the remaining? 18 into 10. So, this is 180. Okay. So, 180 will be so we'll go for the third question. .25 divided by 0.5. 3.25 divided by 0.5. Now both will be the decimal numbers. Both will be the decimal numbers. So what is the first step we need to do? We should convert both the numbers into a fraction column. As I explained in the while explaining the third concept, that is division of a decimal number by a decimal number. I have taken 3 examples, right? I am taking those 3 examples and explained, right? So how to divide a decimal number by a decimal number, right? So first convert this decimal number into a fraction column. This is also into a fraction column, right? So 3.25 can be written as 325 divided by 100 by 100 because I'm having 2 digits. So if I bring the decimal point here, 1, 2, so therefore 2 zeros in the denominator, right? So division 0.5, which can be written as 5 by 10. If you bring the decimal point here, then 5 by 10. Correct? Now, it is in fraction form. Division of a fraction by a fraction. Write the first number as it is. Now change the operation into a multiplication operation, division operation into a multiplication operation. Then you should write the reciprocal for the second number. Write the reciprocal for the second number. 10 by 5. Now it is multiplication of a fraction by a fraction. How to do that? Numerator multiplication, denominator multiplication, writing the denominator place. So 325 into 10, denominator 100 into 5. Correct? So this is multiplying 325 into 10, 100 into 5. So I can cancel numerator and denominator. There is a cancellation. So 10 ones are 10, 10s are. Okay. So I can cancel from 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 6s are 30, 2 will be remaining, 5 5s are. Right? So what is the remaining of 65 into 1? 65 only. 10 into 1, 10 only. Correct? 10 into 1, 10 only. Right? So if you divide 65 by 10, by default I am having a decimal point of cost. So divide it by 10, so the decimal point will be shifted to the left side. How many digits? 1 digit, because I am having only 1 0. I am having decimal point here, it will simply be 6.5. So you know that how to divide a decimal number by 10, 100, 1000, multiples of 10. How many zeros will be there? That much places you should shift to the left side while dividing. While multiplying, we should shift the decimal point to the right side. Okay, so that is the difference. Fourth question will be 30.94 divided by 0.7. 0.7. Again the same method. Decimal number, division of a decimal number by a decimal number, converting to a fraction form. 30.94 can be written as 3094 divided by 100. Because I am having decimal point here. We bring 2 places at last, 1, 2. So I will be dividing by 100. Okay. So division of 0.7, I should bring only 1 place. So 7 by 10. Okay. Now it is in fraction, division of a fraction by a fraction. So write the first number as it is. 3094 divided by 100. According to a multiplication operation. Then 10 by 7. Okay. Now, numerator multiplication, denominator multiplication, because it is a fraction. Multiplication of a fraction by a fraction. So 3094 into 10, denominator 100 into 7. Okay, so since I am having the multiplication sign, I can cancel it, right? So 10 ones are 10, 10s are. So what is remaining? 3094 into 1 is 3094 only. Denominator 10 into 7. So what you will do? You will divide 3094 by 7. I will be keeping 10 as it is, because if the denominator will be in terms of 10, 100, 1000, then by writing again in terms of decimal number, it's very easy, right? So I'm not going to do anything for the 10. I will be taking the 7 I will be dividing 30794 by 7. I can divide it by 10 also, but let it be 10 there only, because again I should write in terms of decimal numbers. I will be dividing by 7. Okay, let me divide by 7. 3094 by 7. So how many times will go? 7. So should divide 2 digits. So some 4s are 28. And will be 2. Bring the next digit. So again some 4s are 28. One will be the remainder. Bring the next digit. 14. 7 2s are 14. 0. So what is the divisor now? 442. If you divide 7 by 3094, 7 1s are 7 4 4s are 442. So 442 in the denominator remaining 1 2 10. Now this is 442. 442 divided by 10. By default I am having decimal point at last. So if you divide it by 10, decimal point will be shifted to the left side. How many places? Only one place, because I am having only 1 0. So it is 44.2. 44.2. Correct? Decimal point is shifted only one place. By default it will be at the last. So since I am dividing by 110, 1 0, one place will be shifted. That is 44.2. Okay. So the fourth one is completed. Fifth one. Fifth one is 0.5 divided by 0.25. 0.5 divided by 0.25. This is a similar type of question I will give as a homework page. Okay. So it is a similar type of question. You need to do that. You need to practice in your own. Okay. So sixth question again 7.75 divided by 0.25. Again similar type of question. Division of a decimal number by decimal number. Again this is also homework. Very simple, right? In fraction form, convert division operation into multiplication operation, and multiply numerator, multiply denominator, write in the numerator place as well as the denominator place. Then simplify, write the answer. That's it. Okay. So, seventh one. 76.5 divided by 0.15. 37.8 divided by 1.4. 9th one 2.73 divided by 1.3. So these questions no need to write in the classwork. Write answer for these questions in your homework book. Okay. So I have seen that most of the children they are writing in the classroom. No need to write all these questions in the classwork. Write these questions in the homework and solve it and get the answer for this. Okay. So this is homework again. Homework. Okay. So complete these homeworks and send it to me. Okay. So we will go for the next question will be the sixth question. It is a word problem. A vehicle covers a distance of 43.2 km in 2.4 liters of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 1 liter of petrol? In 2.4 liters, it will cover 43.2 kilometers. In 1 liter, how much distance it will cover? So how to find out this? So it is unitary method. You have studied in class 6 also, right? So you know that 6 apples cost 30 rupees. 6 apples cost 30 rupees. What is 1 apple? What is the cost of 1 apple? Cost of 1 apple. That is unitary method. Finding by using unitary method. How to do that? 6 apples 30 rupees. Cost rupees 30 rupees. What is the cost of 1 apple? 6 apples, 30 rupees. What is the cost of 1 apple? Okay, so what we need to do? We need to take 30 divided by 6. 30 divided by 6. So 6 ones are 6, 5s are. So rupees 5 will be the rupees 5 for 1 apple. Right? So that is unitary method that we have learned in class 6. Here also the same concept. It will cover a distance of 43.2 km in 2.4 liters. In order to get for 1 liter, divide total distance by total liters. So you will be getting for 1 liter. What is the distance covered? Okay, we will do that. Distance covered in 2.4 liters is equal to 2.4 liters of petrol is equal to 43.2 km. 43.2 km. Distance covered in 2.4 liters of petrol. The distance covered in 2.4 liters of petrol is equal to 43.2 kilometers. So distance covered in 1 liter of petrol. 1 liter of petrol is equal to 43.2 divided by the total liters of petrol, that is 2.4, or otherwise division by 2.4. Both are same, right? 43.2 divided by 2.4. So this is division of a decimal number by a decimal number. Okay. So to do that, we know that we write as 43.2 divided by 2.4. Correct? So we write this number in terms of fraction. This is also in terms of fraction. So 43.2 will be written as 432 divided by 10 because I need to shift only for one place. Okay. So division of 24 divided by 10 because I need to shift for only one place. Right? Now we will convert into a multiplication operation. Then it will become 10 by 24. Correct? So numerator multiplication, denominator multiplication because I am having a multiplication operation. Okay. So 432 into 10 divided by 10 into 24. Numerator is also multiplication, denominator is also multiplication. So I can cancel numerator denominator if the cancellation is there. 10 ones are 10 ones are. Okay. So what is the remaining? So it is 430. 432 into one side will become 430. 24 into one side will become 24. So you need to divide 432 divided by 24. What is the answer? That we need to find out. 432 divided by 24, right? So 24 twos are 48. So you can't able to go with 24 twos are. You should go with 24 ones are only. So you will be getting 24 ones are 24. So what is the remaining? 9. Here it is. So you have brought 1 here. So you will go 3, 90. Correct? So bring the next digit, which is 3. So how many times it will go? We can go by 8 times. So we will write it 8 times. 8 4s are 32. Remaining 3. 8 2s are 16. 16 plus 3 will become 90. Correct? So it will go by 18 times. 24 18s are 432. Okay? So this is 18. That means it will cover 18 liters. I'm sorry, 18 kilometers. 18 kilometers. So in 1 liter of petrol, the vehicle covers 18 kilometers. So if it covers 43.2 kilometers in 2.4 liters. So this question completes the lesson fractions and decimals. So be prepared for the lesson. Whatever are running from part 1 about fractions and decimals. So this week by Friday I am going to conduct a test. So I will be giving a time to read. So you will be having 4 days to prepare for the test. So I will be conducting a test for fractions and decimals on Friday. Okay. So be prepared for the lesson. So practice well. Any doubts you can call me or you can message me to my WhatsApp number, or you can call me to my number. Okay. So thank you. We will meet in the next video. Thank you.